Good morning, boys. 10 p.m. Morning,
Welcome to the
gentlemen.
first episode of the Cookies and Cream podcast.
Big
Welcome,
moment.
welcome.
Go down the line and say a few things about ourselves.
Fallon goes last.
Alan goes last. I like that. I'm Jack Thorbon. I currently live in Hingham, Massachusetts. I'm going to Northeastern next year. My favorite athlete, it's pretty close between Bryce Harper and Tom Brady. My favorite artist, I gotta say Drake, and my celebrity crush is Blake Lively.
Who takes the cake? You get to have dinner with only one out of Harper and Brady.
Brady.
Harper.
Bryce.
Yeah, I knew it.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
I am.
All right,
Oh, it's very close.
I'll go next. My name is Jack Schneider. I'm from Braintree, Massachusetts. I'm going to Trinity College next year to play football. My favorite athlete is Julian Edelman. My favorite artist is either Travis or Lil Baby's new album. Just put me over the edge with him.
My favorite artist is Lil
That
Baby.
was fire.
You stole mine, Jack.
Lil Baby.
Just smart.
Celebrity crush is Margot Robbie.
Ooh, I'm telling. All right, now for the cookies part of the podcast.
Oh, you guys for the cream.
The cream's usually
Well done.
vanilla.
Right.
My name is Jalen. From Brockton. I am attending Kenyon College next year. My favorite athlete is Derrick Rose or Odell Beckham. I'm going to go Odell because he's a little more athletic right now. My favorite artist is Playboi Carti, although he has been a little shaky of recently, and my celebrity crush is the baddest woman on earth, none other than Kylie Jenner.
I'm gonna take this next. My name is Tara. I live in Hyde Park. I'm going to Bentley next year. My favorite athlete, as of now, Kevin Durant. Favorite artist, Little Uzi, but like Little Baby's like Jack said is making his way up there. And celebrity crush for sure, Rihanna.
Rihanna
is pretty attractive.
All right, big man.
All right. My name is Colin, Colin Fallon. I'm from Milton. And next year, the college I will be attending is, drumroll please,
Drum roll.
Hey.
William Smith.
Yes,
Hey.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Give me a second.
Congratulations.
There we
Favorite
go.
athlete, Tom Brady. Easy answer, just overall GOAT. Favorite artist, 6ix9ine. He's been in jail recently, but just got out thanks to COVID. So yeah, he's going live on Friday. Can't wait for that.
Jalen, don't say anything about Founds College yet, because people need to find out.
Oh yeah, they have to listen to the
Oh, yeah.
podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wait, how will they get this?
I'm going to send it to everyone.
yeah, YouTuber. Yeah.
Oh,
And my celebrity crush, Selena Gomez. Just, I'm in love with her.
All right.
overrated. Val, what can you break down the decision making?
It's the best school I got into. I'll probably major in economics. Don't know for sure yet. And I'm ready for an adventure. Just new experiences.
Isn't that where Jack's girlfriend
Yeah.
is?
That's
The
right.
name Ava.
Ava.
Good, Ava. You hear me?
Yeah.
This goes there.
Why'd you look like she? All right. Next topic. How?
We need to address the mustache.
Let's go through each of our quarantine schedules. I'll start it off.
That too.
So recently, I wake up around 2 p.m., hop in the shower, and brush my teeth. Probably watch an episode of Narcos. I'm almost done with that show. And then usually around so of course breakfast is at 2:30.
Of course. You have what do you have? What's your
Probably make myself a bacon, egg, and cheese or some cereal, a lot of cereal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I head to my basement and get as much of a workout in as I can, whether it's just bodies or only weights I have access to is 15-pound dumbbells, so I do what I can with those. And then from day to day, I'll go outside and play basketball, run around, just to not get a little too out of shape. And then I really feel like my day starts at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. That's when it gets fun. I like to hop on PS4 with the boys. And then before I know it, I look up and it's like 3 a.m. and it feels like it's like really 2 p.m. And then I just keep going, and once I'm off that, I head upstairs, and I know it's time for bed when the birds start having conversations and it's a little bright out. Sometimes my mom even wakes up for work. But bedtime is if I go to sleep anytime before 6 a.m., I feel like I'm going to sleep way too early. That's just how my body's been functioning now. But I like to enjoy the outdoors around like 4 a.m. and then I come back inside and I probably watch a movie or two until I get a little tired, and then it's bedtime, and then we do it again.
So how's this day compare to a regular school day? So it sounds like it's the complete flip flop.
If I had to say, it probably is the complete flip flop. I keep discipline on my own. And in regards to school, I've been telling myself I'm gonna pick up a book like my man Tara Jean, but it just hasn't happened yet. I've been trying to pick up a new hobby, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
I think I forgot how to read during quarantine. All right, who wants to go next?
I don't want to give us a little
let's hear
insight,
it.
but
I want to hear what Fallon does.
Yeah.
little insight in your daily day.
So my schedule is very similar to Jalen's. Usually waking up around like 2 to 3 p.m., not a.m. So yeah, I'll wake up, take a shower, look at myself in the mirror for a couple of minutes, admire the mustache. Then I've been trying to cook recently. I kind of suck at it though, but just trying to get a little bit better. Made some
What have you tried to cook?
Yeah, like what did
potato chips. I made a burrito today with chicken, seasoned that. It tasted terrible, way too much salt, but I'm trying. I've been making a lot of quesadillas. Those have been good. Starting to get sick of those though. And then, I'll go outside for a bit, try to work on my tan. Haven't really been going well recently. Been watching The Office recently. Love that show. Hate Andy in season 9, but that's besides the point. And yeah, then, I hop on PlayStation, play with Jalen sometimes, play with Thorbon sometimes. I play 2K, Call of Duty. And yeah, that's been keeping me busy.
Time do you go to sleep?
Well, usually I'll go to bed at like 5, then watch like 2 hours worth of useless YouTube videos. So yeah, once the sun rises, yeah, that's when I'm clocking out.
What are your favorite YouTubers?
Yeah.
Honestly, Gordon Ramsay. Been watching him recently. Very funny rage compilations. His insults are just so creative.
Not a YouTuber, right?
He has a YouTube channel. Learned how to cook scrambled eggs through him.
You knew what his main thing was.
Wait, what?
I was just making sure you knew what his main thing was.
What's like a
Hell's
YouTuber?
Kitchen. Love it.
You got any actual YouTubers?
Not right now. Just been kind of grinding weird compilations. Oh, and TikTok. Been watching a lot of TikTok.
Hey, would you be able to make us a TikTok, Fallon?
I will never make TikTok.
No.
But love watching them.
All
right, let's go Schneider, Thorbon, TJ.
Fallon, I'm kind of with you with the whole food thing. My show right now is Chopped. I'm living Chopped. I watched that before.
I'm a big Chopped fan.
Every time I eat, before I eat, I watch an episode of Chopped to get me more hungry, and then just eat more. So it's good. So my day is a little more normal, a little more the average U.S. citizen type of day. I will go to bed I'll wake up around 8:30. Then go eat some eggs, probably 3 or 4 eggs, and then go hit the gym for a little bit, get the workout out of the way, then go get lunch. Then, just watch whatever's on TV. Nothing's really on though. I watched Outer Banks, which was fire. I don't
When
know.
you say go get lunch, does that require leaving the house?
No, I'll just like go make myself something, I guess. Protein shake or, but Outer Banks, let me tell you. Has anybody watched it?
No.
No.
You watched it, TJ?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I like it. Like they kind of left us at a cliffhanger. But
Yeah, dude, the ending was kind of brutal, but John B, let me tell you,
the man.
man rocket.
Can we get a rundown of what Outer Banks is about?
So Outer Banks, it's these 16-year-old kids, but they look like they're 20.
They're
I
not.
was confused with the first little couple episodes, like how old are these kids? But they're in high school. There's, I don't know, sophomore or something like that in high school, and the main character's name's John B. He's kind of this like great looking, long hair, dirty blonde surfer guy. All the women love him, and
So he's Fallon.
yeah, he's Fallon. It's just Fallon, yeah. Fallon if he was a little taller. And he discovers his dad was looking for this
Royal Merchant.
shipwreck, the Royal Merchant. It had a big treasure on it, like 400 million in gold. And his dad disappeared, and he's picking up where his dad left off with his 3 best friends, 2 guys and a girl. And then he meets this girl named, what's her name? TJ, what's her name? What's his girlfriend's name?
Like,
Sarah Cameron, and then they strike up a little love something, and then the story they find the gold, but Sarah's dad kind of steps in. I don't want to spoil this whole thing.
Yeah, you already did, so you know what?
I'm just gonna go the full thing then. Then Sarah's dad steps in. He's been looking for this gold the whole time, and then he takes the gold. He's wicked rich. He ships it to the Bahamas, and then John B. There's like hurricanes happening this whole time. There's like massive storms and everything, and like everyone thinks John B.'s killed the sheriff of the town, and then he's on the run from the cops for like 3 days, and it's unreal. It's this little tiny island. They can't catch this 16-year-old kid, and then he drives off into a boat with Sarah into a massive storm, and his boat just gets obliterated by waves, and that's where they get rescued by this tanker.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to tell people there are Outer Banks spoilers on our sports podcast.
Yeah, like they should watch.
Right, this is a life podcast right now. This is what
The first episode.
Speaking of life, Jack, we're in the middle of your daily routine.
Oh yeah, so after I watch Outer Banks, I go, I don't know what I do. I play some ping pong. I've been really good at that.
Is Bo better?
No, Bo's awful.
So,
I like you. No, I'm kidding. Bo's good, but I'm better. It's whatever. And then I'll just wait it out until dinner, because I only look forward to the meals, and then watch some more Outer Banks after dinner, and then go to bed in reasonable time, 10:30.
10:30. What time's the normal wake up?
8:30 a.m.
Getting a lot of sleep.
What?
Yeah. 10 hours.
Imagine waking up before 12.
I know.
Like,
That's making up before 3.
Crazy.
All right, Thorball, let's hear it.
that is just,
my day starts, I mean, between like 8 and 8:30, I'd say. Probably, closer to 8:30, depends.
Well, it's normal. Look at that.
Then I'll get up and I'll do some eggs. I'll do like 6 eggs, and then I'll after that I'll go and I'll work out, and then after the workout I try and make a protein shake, and then after the protein shake I go usually I've been hitting in my garage. We got a net set up, so I'll hit in my garage after that. And then after I'm done hitting, I might chill for a little bit. And then me and my dad, a few times a week, have been going over to this field near my house, and we've been able to throw.
I've seen you there a couple times.
Have seen you there a couple times.
We had a workout the other day.
We did have a good workout there the other day. So then after that, after throwing, I'll go home and depending, I might do some specific baseball type workout. And then after that, I'll hop in our hot tub, shower up, get ready for dinner, and then I've watched a movie literally every single night this quarantine, almost
What
every.
movies? What movies?
What's the most recent movie?
Most recent movie. Last night we watched this movie called Killing Them Softly. It was on Netflix. It's with Brad Pitt. It's from 2012.
Is it good?
Pretty good. It was about the these guys stole from the mob, and then they had this guy go and just kill everyone. Brad Pitt was that guy. Pretty good.
Cool.
I liked him. I also watched Extraction recently on Netflix. The action in that movie was really good.
It was stellar. A lot of blood.
Yeah, the action was stellar.
Really
Shia
sad.
LaBeouf does a good job though. It's kind of a beast.
Yeah, So yeah, I've seen a lot of movies. So yeah, Tara.
Wait, what's bedtime?
Oh yeah, and then bedtimes. I'll get in bed around, depending on when the movie finishes, I'll get in bed around 9:30, and then I'll be probably asleep between 9:30 and like 10 and 10:30.
What time do you wake up?
Between like 8 and 8:30.
Well,
You don't waste the day. You make the most of the quarantine day.
Sleep through day, then we play all through the late night.
Eventually it's gonna reset.
That's true.
All right, TJ, let's hear it.
So my day basically starts at 2. I wake up, take a shower, eat a little, depending on what breakfast is that day. Then I work out, like Jack said, get the workout out of the way. I've been watching a lot of Netflix. After Netflix, I usually like read like a couple books, but I can't like stay focused on one book because like I get bored.
Hmm.
So
What have you
after
been
that,
reading? What have you been reading?
I've been reading like so many stuff. Like hold up,
He reads like life books.
yeah, like
That's good.
they're really good.
That's good.
But after that, I play a little Fortnite with my cousin. He's really good. And then yeah, my day is over.
Oh,
What time do you go to bed?
times that
Like 4 or 5.
a.m.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
All right.
Tough.
Why do you guys think there's like a divide here? Like though the 6 a.m. sleepers and the 10 p.m. sleepers.
I don't know. It's a good question.
I think it's a lot on the PS. Like
I see you. I feel like all our friends have PS4, and then very few have
Dude,
Xbox.
but I have it, but I don't play that much.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're a gamer, Jack.
Like I can't. If I go on Xbox, I go on for maybe 30 minutes max. I can't do it. I get bored of whatever I'm doing.
The other day, I turned it on, and I shut it off immediately because I got bored before I started playing.
Yeah,
I overthink the game. I'll go on and like be like, all right, I'm gonna go play a game of Madden. Then I'm like overthinking. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
I just know what's gonna happen. This is stupid, and then I shut it off.
yeah, me
I'll be watching stuff.
I like force myself because I know I have nothing better to do, and then I get into like this like grind like process, and then your boys get on, and then it's just like full circle, and nobody gets off until like 4 a.m. and I'm just not tired.
What do you guys play?
Like Call of Duty,
everything.
TJ plays Fortnite, 2K. But do you guys say school started like what's today, Wednesday? Say school starts back up on Monday. You guys think you could fix your sleep schedules, Colin and TJ, by then?
Nah, no, I can't. Like sometimes I can't even sleep. Like it's crazy.
Fallon's sleep schedule is like this during the school year a little bit.
Yeah.
He was frozen.
This is normal.
I thought he was standing a little too still.
I'm just like,
All right, so I think we should talk about Corona next.
About conspiracy theories or something like that.
Not even. I wanna make some predictions. I wanna hear you guys.
Before we start, I got a notification today that Kim Jong Un is still alive. He faked death.
They said they saw him walking around in the streets.
He faked his death to see whose traitors were. In his
I
circle.
think he died, and it's a body double.
It's a clone.
So
Maybe a clone. Probably not a clone.
This could be a complete shot in the dark, but I think Hitler did something like that.
Like,
I think he faked his death.
Yeah, he did fake his death.
Lived in Argentina.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I think that's
All right.
Yeah.
What's everyone's corona predictions? When you guys think everything will be back up, and when it comes back up, do you think it'll be back to normal? How long would it take to get back to
It's gonna.
normal?
I don't think anything's ever gonna be the same.
Ever?
yeah.
But not like social distancing. But I mean like, people are gonna be way more cautious and be way more clean about things. Way more.
Are you personally gonna feel some type of way if someone coughs near you a year from now? Do you think
I
you will?
mean,
No.
maybe a year from now, no. But,
Today?
like,
No.
recent, like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're so young, but
I mean, what I'm worried about most would be passing it to someone more than I am.
yeah.
How many times a week do you guys go outside?
I go outside. I try to go outside. Like, I try to, like, when it's nice out, I try to spend, like, the whole day outside.
Yeah.
Just trying to, like, I don't know. Because
What do you do?
when I'm in my house, all I do is walk around and just, like, I would do, like, a lap around the house, open the fridge, close it, do another lap, open it.
See if anything came in.
Yeah, see if see something new in the fridge, but no.
Yo, Jack, what do you do outside? Like,
I go do some football workouts on the turf, to go run some routes, do some stuff like that. I'll take my dog for a walk. I like doing that. Taking my dog for a walk. I do that a ton. And it's so nice.
Have you guys seen any friends or significant others? How's that connection been kept?
Yeah, I see Maddie all the time. So
Like person in person?
yeah, person to person.
Your family don't have a problem with that?
Yeah. We've
I
been
started seeing Ava recently, like very recently.
very recently.
Like,
Now, do you guys see each other often, or do you try to keep it like minimized?
just once a week.
I see her twice recently.
What about like friends? Like I've seen on Snapchats people like meeting at school and sitting in trunks and stuff. How do you feel about that?
If they can do whatever they want, I don't really care. All I've done is Cole has come up and me and him have thrown a couple times a week. Just played some catch and then saw Jack once at the field and we did a whole workout.
After I don't know. It just, people can do what they want, but like in the end, like it's not gonna get better if we don't distance. So
When was the last time you left the house?
I've been like getting out of my house every day, but like I haven't really like left my like property. And it was my grandmother's birthday, May 1st, so went by her house, didn't go inside, just waved through a window. And then at some point in April, I went to my other grandmother's house, did a little wave. And other than that, I have not been leaving. So trying to stay as socially distanced as possible. Stop the curve.
Jalen, what have you done to leave the house, or what do you think about this coronavirus? When do you think it's gonna end?
I got a little court in my yard, and then my yard has like running room. So my dog likes to, I call it tag, but he calls it bite me and run away. We do that because after, I don't know if you ever heard of it, but I'm sure you have if you own a dog, called the Zoomies. After they use the bathroom, it's kind of like they're on some sort of like boosting drug because they just go wild. And I just wait for him to do that. We run around. That's like almost every day. And then I wouldn't call it a field. It's more like a big like area, grass area. I go there. I like run suicides for like conditioning because I don't like doing like long distance shit because I was not supposed to swear, long distance stuff because I will get like lost. So I go there, I run around. I have this like messed up football. I go with my older brother. We just do stuff like that. But I wouldn't say I do that every day. That's probably like once or twice a week. Mm-hmm. And then as far as predictions goes, I want this to be over. And I don't know if there's a good chance, but I hope so, to be over by the beginning of July. And I just don't understand why it takes so long, because I know like the spreading is the problem, but it only takes 2 weeks for someone to overcome it.
Hmm.
So I don't really get why like saying it'd be done by beginning of July may seem as like a crazy prediction.
Yeah.
I think what's crazy is talking about not having school next year, or not going back to school, or going to college.
Or having a like delayed start to fall sports.
I know.
Yeah, I think that's just nuts.
You guys think the NFL will happen?
Yeah, I think they'll do something crazy like playing like one place.
There's 32 billionaires that are going to make sure it happens.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, I think
What about the NBA? I'm actually interested in hearing about people's opinions on that.
I heard that teams are opening their facilities, like one by one practice facilities for limited use. But in regards to this season, I think they're just gonna have to scrap it. Like
I would scrap it. I don't think it's worth it.
it's
Just
gonna suck because like people are gonna say like, oh, this year was gonna belong to the Bucks, to the Lakers. LeBron was gonna win MVP. Da, da, da. So it's gonna like affect history in like a big way. But I think it's what's best.
Kind of the opposite of the lockout.
Yeah, I was thinking about the lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
TJ, how do you feel when you go on social media and you see large groups of people kind of hanging out together?
I don't know. I think it's kind of selfish, but people are gonna do what people are gonna do.
Do you guys think it's those if those say the whole world followed the social distancing like rules? You think that it like when do you think it'd be over by then?
Like,
I mean, if you
I think if everyone took this seriously right off the bat, I think
June.
yeah, June. I think the spring would be compromised, but I think
Yeah.
we'd be good going into summer.
So Thorban, let me get a random date of when you think the first sporting event or concert. What month? What year will we have a full one again?
MLB baseball, July 17th. First game, Bryce Harper goes yard.
2020,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be all the fans seating gonna be packed.
Fans, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say full stand, sometime in the winter for a basketball game or something.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
say
like
opening
Probably
day,
like January or December.
I'm thinking
2021.
2021. Do you guys think we'll move in college by our move-in dates?
I hope so.
I don't know.
I hope so, but
Like
I don't know.
TJ's is August 1st.
Yeah, August.
Oh wow, dude! My moving date's August 29th.
Mine's August 12th, so probably not.
Yeah, so who knows?
Damn, that's just. I never thought I'd see something like this. Like, found this. I don't want to start a new topic, but that new Rick and Morty episode, the simulation. This
I
Wait,
have no idea.
I have a question.
feels like a game.
Jalen, how do you feel about possibly not having a prom or graduation? Like, what do you think about all that? All these events getting canceled for us.
My feelings is probably gonna differ from a lot. Not having prom
Everyone here.
is not the end of the day for me. It's like not the end of the world. I don't really mind not having a prom. I do mind not seeing like different faces every day. I wake up to the same 4 or 5 faces, including a dog. And then when it comes to graduation, I mean, attending graduations, I've never really looked forward to. Like, if you asked me if I wanted to go to someone's graduation, I didn't really know that person, I'd probably say no. But since being at there 7 years, I kind of feel like I'm not ending it with the period that I wanted to end it with. But then again, if my diploma did get sent to me in the mail, I wouldn't cry about it.
Yeah. What do you guys think about, like, I feel like we never had that closure from leaving Thayer. Do you guys, are you guys sad about that, or do you guys not care, or you guys already moved on?
I think Baja was kind of like a mini send off, and like
Maybe.
me, TJ, and Jalen went there. So of course, like there were only like 15 of us, so it wasn't like an actual goodbye, but I felt like it kind of like closed the chapter.
Yeah.
I'm not even. Don't even get me started.
I did
For
talk to
sure
my
there.
dad. He's thinking later in the summer, just calms down. Fantasy football draft. Obviously, we're all in the league at my house. we'll all get together, do something then.
Do you guys think we'll get any graduation parties in?
It depends. It depends when this settles down. Maybe if it calms down by July, I feel like I don't know. Maybe some people will risk it, but it depends on who.
If I get invited, what do you mean it depends on who?
Depends on I don't know. It just depends on like.
Gotcha. If I get invited to a like drive-by graduation party, do not expect me to show up.
You, Jack?
My mom's been discussing holding one of those for me, but I'm trying to fight it.
It's just
My dad's reaction when I told him graduation was canceled, he was like, "Great, I don't have to go. No family has to come in."
Do you guys think it's a little dirty back there if they don't find an alternate date for a graduation, or are you fine with like a Zoom graduation?
Fine. I mean, I think their hands are tied. This is unprecedented. So whatever they do, I know they're gonna do their best.
I think they're gonna find a date for us. I feel like I've been here for 7 years. I think I want a graduation. I want that. I want that send off, that real send off. I don't want a Zoom graduation. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Anyone else have an opinion on that?
I think I'd rather just like if we like can't have an actual graduation, I don't want to have like any like Zoom thing.
Yeah.
Or like some substitute. Like I'm fine with just them being like, oh, you graduated. You know.
Yeah, I trust there in finding something, and I think they will. But who knows?
Now, Thorburn, do you have any type of like time tracker of how long
This is.
it's been going for?
It's been going for like 35 minutes.
So should we wrap it up?
Let's keep going. I mean, the plan was this one to be a little shorter, but the rest would be an hour. So if you want to keep going, and if everyone's having fun, you can keep going.
Oh, the rest will be an hour?
That was the plan. We can do less. It's up to you guys.
No,
Yeah, we can just see where we're going. We can just.
I was thinking today we could predict stats for a few quarterbacks.
Ooh.
I like that.
You want to do that today or save it for like an NFL episode?
Let's save it for an NFL episode. We didn't really get.
Yeah, we'll do different sports.
We could literally talk about the NFL for like an hour.
Like there's so much to talk about with that.
Yeah. Hard thing will be editing this, but I don't even. If I can't, I don't care.
Yo, Fallon, what's Hobart's mascot, bro?
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh, isn't that an elephant?
Let me look it up real quick.
Jack, do you know?
No.
Why would you know? Wait,
Yeah,
which movie?
Don't like that, Jalen.
I thought you'd know.
It's Bart the Statesman.
Where is Hobart?
It's this guy. You guys can kind of see that, right?
Yeah, especially since this podcast is gonna be an audio clip.
You guys, yeah.
Found. Where is Hobart?
New York, upstate.
Right.
There you go.
What do you when you hear upstate New York? What does that make you think of? But don't say Hobart.
Like Buffalo.
Yeah, like Buffalo Wild Wings, Josh Allen.
Will you convert yourself to a Bills fan?
Oh God, no. I'm willing to fight some people if they're trying to make me.
You can be part of the Bills Mafia.
Nah, Pat's ride or die.
We're gonna see Fallon on the next bar stool, jumping through a table.
Yeah.
Jack, would you let him and Ava be roommates? Let him show her the ropes?
Yeah, Fallon's a nice guy.
Thanks, Jack.
I mean, he's gonna need like a little guiding on campus. I feel like he's gonna lose his way.
That I understand.
Jack, you gonna come visit me?
Lots a few times.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to visit you specifically.
Oh yeah.
So Jack, are you guys like tired right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
tired.
You guys
I
are tired? This is my peak. This is like,
Yeah, I'm like,
wow, I'm just getting ready.
I crashed at 9:30, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty grumpy to like.
Oh,
do this.
what do you mean? What do you mean upstate New York? This is like Western, like Midwest.
Upstate New York. Anything except New York City is upstate New York. All right.
Basically.
This is near Syracuse.
I heard that.
Is it New York City?
I mean, it's between Syracuse and Buffalo, I guess.
It's not New Jersey. or New York City. It's upstate New York.
Yeah, I was just interested because I didn't trust his answer.
You guys we give a little rundown on what to expect in like the future episodes?
Yeah, let's just talk. Yeah, talk about. Let's plan it out. But I think the next episode, we should dive into the NFL.
Yeah. I
A
should
little draft recap.
predictions, schedules, stats, stuff like that. A little draft recap. We can
Schedules drop tomorrow. We'll see who has the toughest schedule. Maybe some upsets here or there. Who has way too early predictions of the Super Bowl, maybe. I don't know.
Power rankings. We'll go power rankings, maybe top 10, something like that. Just so
Yeah.
people can expect.
We could do the same with the NBA, even mix it in here and there because those are like two popping sports.
Yeah, like talk about who MVP of each like NBA, MLB.
Yeah, we could give like our top 10 like greatest players of all time for each respective, and then even outside of like sports, maybe sometimes like we said, some episodes we're gonna talk about movies. I know on the Zoom thing you could screen share, but you can't really. They might not be able to see, but you could hear. Maybe listen to like music or talk about music.
Some new album that drops.
Yeah, because music drops every Friday, and then I'm sure we'll have a Friday podcast coming up. And then just like
don't expect me to stay up till 12 though, and wait for this freaking album to drop, dude. I'm out of here.
And then just like get in touch with our personal lives, even though everyone's day is probably the same every day.
Oh, and we're gonna have
it feels good to reconnect.
We're gonna have a couple of guests.
Yes, I was thinking about that. Surprise guest.
Oh yeah.
Give up one right now. One right now.
I like
Tommy to Maddie.
I like the idea of bringing like some juniors into this podcast to talk about their next season sports, whether it be like football, hockey, like that, baseball.
Yeah, they'll just be here for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like just a little
segment,
brief discussion on what they think they're going to be like next year, what their team's going to do.
Yeah. So yeah, there it is. I think we're all good with that. Good first episode.
Sounds good.
All right. Good stuff, guys. Well, this was the Cookies and Cream podcast, first episode. Just introducing ourselves, and if you're interested, make sure to tune in next time. We'll be going probably this Friday, maybe afternoon or so, evening, and that'll be up. All right.
And if anyone's still watching, type Cookies and Creams in the comment section because I want to know who our loyal fans are.
What?
Just
Well,
all right. All right. We'll wrap it up there.
On that note.
All right.
Bye.
All right, man. Jack, how are you gonna